Nutrition can be a complex and often confusing topic. There's so much information available at our fingertips, so it's very easy to feel overwhelmed by all of the different diets, health claims, and scientific studies that flood our newsfeed every single day. So we've compiled a list of the top 11 nutrition questions that we get from our clients. We're going to go through understanding the basics of a balanced diet, debunking popular diet trends, and our aim is to provide really clear evidence-based answers to help you make better and more informed decisions about your health and nutrition. So let's dive in. The first question that we get is, when you're starting your nutrition journey, what should you do first? So what we start with all of our clients is first addressing any potential nutrition deficiencies that we might have. It's a common misconception that nutritional deficiencies are only prevalent among people with poor diets, but in reality, a significant portion of the population has at least one nutritional deficiency. This can be because of a variety of factors, including dietary restrictions, food allergies, or just not eating enough varied food. So before we start anybody off on any major diet overhauls or jumping onto the latest trend, we start by ensuring they're getting enough of the basics. So that includes adding in sufficient amounts of protein, vitamins and minerals, healthy fats, and water. Once we've addressed those deficiencies, we can start improving things like food quality and portion sizes. Question number 2, when you're choosing a diet, is there a personalized approach? The concept of a best diet is really misleading. There's no one-size-fits-all diet because everybody's body responds differently to different foods. So the best diet is going to be one that suits your own unique physiology, includes the foods that you enjoy, and fits your lifestyle and budget. So whether that's paleo, vegan, high carb, or low carb, the best diet is going to be one that you can stick to consistently. It's also important to understand that your dietary needs and your goals may change over time. So what worked for you in your 20s might not work in your 40s. The key is to stay flexible and adjust your diet as you go. Third question we get is about calorie counting. Is it necessary? I'm not a huge fan of calorie counting. It can be useful for some people to use, but for most, it's just a lot of work. And unfortunately, there's a lot of margin of error when we count calories anyways. We often see it lead to an unhealthy obsession with food, and it doesn't really teach you anything about the nutritional value of what you're eating. I like to have people focus on visual portion sizes. So we talk about 30, 30, 30, 30% protein, 30% carbs, 30% fat. That gives you 10% to kind of eat however you want. If you're doing that, protein and carbs should look about the same amount on your plate, right? Protein and carbs have the same amount of calories per gram, and then fat should be about half of that amount. Fat has about twice as much calories per gram as protein or carbs. This system is convenient, it's easy no matter what you're eating, and it encourages you to eat a balanced diet and understand portion sizes, which is obviously a crucial skill for maintaining a healthy weight. The fourth question we get is, should you avoid carbs? Carbohydrates have been unfairly demonized in recent years. The truth is, obviously, all carbs are not created equal. While refined carbs like white bread and sugar can contribute to weight gain and health problems, whole food sources of carbs are essential for your health. So things like whole grains, fruits, potatoes, beans, legumes are all excellent sources of carbs. They provide energy, fiber, and various beneficial compounds. So the key is moderation and choosing whole food sources. Question 5, along the same lines, should you avoid grains in your diet? Again, just like carbs, grains have become a controversial topic in the nutrition world. Some people argue that grains are unhealthy and should be avoided. Other people believe they're an essential part of a balanced diet. The truth is going to be somewhere in the middle. Unless you have celiac disease or a FODMAP intolerance, there's really no need to completely avoid grains. Whole grains are packed with nutrients and can be part of a healthy diet. However, just like carbs in general, we're talking about getting the right portion sizes so that they're not making up the majority of our diet. Sixth question, workout nutrition. What and when should you eat around your workouts? The best nutrition strategy for your workouts really depends on your own specific goals and the intensity of your workouts, as well as your overall diet. For most people, the average person, eating a balanced meal 1 to 2 hours before and after you exercise is usually sufficient. This provides your body with all the nutrients it needs to perform and recover. If you are an athlete or if you have more advanced fitness goals, we may need to adjust that strategy a little bit. That means including certain types of foods and adjusting our meal timing a little bit. Again, we typically reserve this for athletes or people with really intense fitness goals. Seventh question that we get is about alcohol. How much should you drink? Should you drink less? Should you drink nothing at all? So alcohol is a tough one. It can be enjoyed in moderation, but obviously there are addictive qualities to alcohol. So it's one that we have to be careful with. Even light to moderate drinking can affect things like sleep, appetite, and decision-making, which obviously has an impact on your health and fitness goals. So if you're really serious about improving your health, it might be worth reevaluating your alcohol consumption. That doesn't necessarily mean that you need to give it up completely, but reducing your intake can have significant benefits. Question number 8. Does the paleo diet live up to the hype? The paleo diet can really be an effective way to improve your diet because it emphasizes things like whole foods, lean proteins, vegetables, fruits, healthy fats, all good things. However, a lot of people find it too restrictive, and there's really no scientific consensus whether it's superior to other balanced diets. So we like to take the good from the paleo, such as the focus on whole foods, and really leave out any of the unnecessary restrictions. Question 9. Are detox diets and juice cleanses worth it? The problem with detox diets and juice cleanses is they're often marketed as quick fixes for weight loss and health improvement. There's really no scientific evidence to support these claims. In fact, a lot of these diets can be harmful that lead to nutrient deficiencies and other health problems. Instead of looking for a quick fix, we like to have people focus on making sustainable changes to their diet and lifestyle that will last for a long time. 10th question, do sleep and stress affect your nutrition? Yes, definitely. Sleep and stress play a significant role in your overall health and can definitely impact your nutritional needs. Poor sleep and chronic stress can lead to overeating and poor food choices. They can also have a negative effect on our hormone balance. So it's important to develop good sleep habits and find healthy ways to manage stress, things like regular exercise, meditation, or simply taking some time for yourself every day. And our final question, what do I need to eat to get six-pack abs? So achieving six-pack abs requires a combination of a balanced diet and regular exercise. It's not just about what you eat, but also about how much. Obviously, to reveal abs, we need to reduce our body fat percentage significantly. This often requires a calorie deficit, eating fewer calories than what we're burning, but it's important to do this in a healthy, sustainable way. We're talking things like eating plenty of protein to support muscle growth and recovery, plenty of fruits and vegetables for vitamins and minerals, enough carbs to fuel your workouts. It's important to remember that getting six-pack abs is a significant commitment and requires a lot of discipline. It's not for everyone, and that's okay. What's most important is that you're healthy and happy with your body. Navigating the world of nutrition can be a complex and tough journey, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Hopefully, we've gone over some things that help you understand the basics, debunk some myths, and help you recognize the importance of a personalized approach. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to nutrition, and what works best for you is determined by your unique needs, your own lifestyle, and your own preferences. If you guys have any questions that we did not cover, please feel free to share them in the comments, and we'll be happy to help you guys out.